welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday. It is hump day. And I thought I'd do like a nice little chit chat, get ready with me video with my wig. My new wig. A chit chat, get ready with me video. Doing my makeup and talking about some things that's been on my heart. Let's get started. I'm starting with the Professional Kiss New York Pro Touch Drop Foundation. All right, so I just wanted to start by talking about God and celibacy because it's been a good couple of months now that I've been celibate, and I feel like it's the best thing for me. I am pursuing a relationship right now with a guy, and we had this talk early on. Matter of fact, he hit me up and we were talking about it on Facebook about celibacy and how it plays a role in dating, because I have that whole godly dating YouTube video, and we talked about it, and he was like how he thinks it's cool because sex can complicate things, especially when you're first starting out in a relationship, because we have the whole Netflix and chill thing, and the whole going over each other's apartments or places to stay, and you end up having sex with them after a week of knowing them or a couple of days of knowing them, and it really messes everything up. It really can mess everything up. I don't have any concealer. I'm not doing concealer today. It can mess everything up, and basically, it can have you stressed and thinking like, "Oh my God!" It can have you. You can get all these diseases and stuff like that too. Put it on my neck. You can contract all these diseases and stuff like that, and have you worried about like, okay, well, do I still pursue them? Are they still gonna want to deal with me? Do we still go out on dates or anything like that, or am I just to hit it and quit it? And you're left wondering, like, what's the next step in this relationship, or if there even is gonna be one now. All right, next I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I use this like pomade. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. It's like a pomade that I use for it. I'm looking for the brush. But yeah, you're left wondering if he's even gonna pursue you now. If there's gonna be a relationship between you two, when all of that could have been handled by just not having sex in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, by just staying celibate and not having sex, you produce a higher quality of living and of life, and with dating you set a standard of like, this is what I'm gonna accept and this is what I'm not gonna accept. And that person has no choice but to respect you. You know what I'm saying? And your wishes. If they don't, then that's not the person for you. You know, not having sex in saying celibate or saying abstinent after having sex initially when you're younger. I mean, when you get older in dating, not abstaining from sex wills out a lot of the weans out a lot of the awkwardness, a lot of the fakeness. You get to have more fun in the relationship. You get to the real, honest, just of the person. Like, you get to know them on a more spiritual basis, and it's less likely to be it's less likely to be hindered. So that wasn't blended. It's less likely to be messed up by the idea of sex. And sometimes it can be. Like I just explained how it can. This this one's a little hairy. And you know, my celibacy is extremely important to me. Me and the guy that I'm talking to now have already had this conversation about it, and he thinks it's really cool how I don't really want to have sex be the utmost of importance in the relationship, because I want to get to know the person that I'm dating. I want to go out on dates. I want to be free to be expressive and loving and affectionate without and intimate without the whole sexual experience, because I didn't want it to cloud my judgment of that person and what we're doing. Okay, this time I'm gonna use getting makeup all on my sweatpants. This is the palette that I'm using. I'm gonna use the burnt orange, and that's this color right here, and then the browns, of course, the browns. Let's start with the browns. And yeah, so my celibacy is important for me to get closer with God with it, and to really harness or establish as a close bond and relationship with God. And I want whoever I'm dealing with to have a bond and a close relationship with God as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be, you know, me just praying and going to church every Sunday and not necessarily inviting the person that I'm dealing with to go with me. Like, I would love for us to establish a closer bond or relationship with God together. And I've had conversations with the guy that I'm dealing with about God and about his relationship with God, and how he said he wants to have a closer bond or relationship with God and stuff like that. And I'm very adamant about that. Like, I want that for him, and I prayed for him when we've been going through it, or he's been going through it. I prayed for him and stuff of that nature. But of course, I want our relationship to be as godly as possible. And how does that look? Do you like that? That burnt orange on the crease? I want our relationship to be as godly and as righteous, not really righteous, but just godly. And I want us to pray together and read the Bible and go to Bible study and to go to church and go to churchly functions together and to get right with the pastor and to go to counseling and just have a great relationship with God together. I want it to grow, and I want it to be, godly and beautiful. I'm gonna pack that in so you can see it. Now I'm gonna use this gold color on the crease. Use the gold on the crease. Yes. And every morning, like, I'll go on Pinterest and I'll look up different prayers and affirmations, and that's like my morning ritual as to me getting my relationship right with God and getting my morning together. So things can be right with me in the morning. That's what I do. And today I wanted to lead myself in prayer, and I'll probably be closing this out with prayer. See that? It's pretty. I'll probably be closing this out in prayer, so we can feel righteous. So we can feel, good in the morning. Like everything will be okay. Now I have to use that eyeliner. Sorry, I have to look in the mirror so I don't get it wrong. And I'm peeing on myself a little bit. I'm peeing on myself. All right, time to use that new mascara that I bought, the Great Lash. I'm using chocolate brown lipstick. Oh, and highlight. How can I forget about the highlight? But this is the old one. To use some eyeliner. And the colors that I use is perfect for brown eyes. But you can use whatever color on the eyelids that you want to use. This is more of an everyday kind of like October-y fall look. Fall makeup look with the burnt orange. Yes. And listening to Eric Bellinger Mood. That's the song that's playing. It's my favorite song. And recently I went to Maryland, back home to Maryland, for my sister's baby shower. She's having her first kid. Shout out to her, Shayna Tolson. Shayna Tolson. And it was nice. It was a fun time. All of her friends were there. Troy's side of the family. Troy's her husband's name. Was there. I went with my aunt. We flew on a plane back home to Maryland. And it was a lot of fun. They had the games, of course, the little um, games that we played. Eyes are watering. They had the little baby shower games that we played. And now for the highlight. Oh, it came out. Of course, I don't use the contour part of it because I don't know how to contour. It says contour. But I don't use that part because I don't know how to contour properly. Just using my fingers to blend in this highlight. Gonna FaceTime the love of my life. It's like, no, he's not the love of my life. I'm gonna FaceTime him today with my makeup on and see how he likes it. So yes, I went to back home to Maryland for a baby shower, and of course I went to see him, and that was a good time. We had our first kiss or whatever, which was amazing. But I was scared that it was like turned into too much of a friendship because we tell each other everything. We literally talk every day, and I'm just like, maybe I need to give him some space. But yes, I love him. Now for the chocolate lipstick in color Oh Boy, Wet and Wild, matte. No, it's IZME, New York matte lipstick. All right, that is the look. That is the look for the day of the day. And as you can see, it is gorgeous, honey, gorgeous. Something cute for the fall. Nothing too special. Yes, so as you can say, I would love for you guys to be celibate. Just to try it out to see how you like it. You know, get kosher with God, say your prayers, say your affirmations, go to church, and just start getting your relationship with God up and built and ready so you have a strong foundation for all of your relationships, even your relationship with yourself. And we'll end this in prayer. Let me turn the music off. Close your eyes, bow your head. Yes, God, we want to say thank you for health, and that for life, and for love and relationships, and for watching over us, and ensuring that we're all safe and healthy and well. Please continue to shower your wisdom, your grace, your affection over our bodies, our hearts, and our minds. Make sure that we're full and complete and ready to tackle each day with your grace and your strength beside us. May you continue to walk with us, and may we continue to walk with you with each obstacle or trial or tribulation that meets us. May we be ready to fight it head on with you right beside us. Dear God, for anybody that's watching, may you bless them. May you continue to have them receive their blessings, and if they don't like you or subscribe to your teachings, may you still continue to watch over them and bless them and ensure that they're all safe and well. And may you continue to show them the same grace and love that you've shown me all of my life. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So I'd like to end it in prayer. You guys continue to have a great day. It's Wednesday. You're at the middle of your week. You've almost got through it. And stay blessed. Peace and love. Mwah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for other videos. Y'all have a blessed day.